I hope everybody is doing blessed and beautiful today. Today's video is going to be about how I make my famous popcorn. I like to make my popcorn over the stove. A lot of people always make microwave popcorn, but I just for some reason don't like it. I was always brought up on popcorn that you make over the stove. What you'll be needing is this is a real good way to like if you have a movie time with your kids or you're doing hair, always make you some fresh popcorn. They'll love it. What I like to use is I actually go to Publix store. I like to use the Jolly, hold on, the sun is in the way. I like to use the Jolly corn. You could be able to get it. They're not actually in the section where you get popcorn. It's kind of over there where you find almonds and stuff prepackaged. I don't like Ovo Redenbacher. Oh, however you pronounce that, Ovo Redenbacher. I like this. I like this brand right here. I usually either get the white or it also comes yellow popcorn. It's gluten free, so that's why I really like it. What I usually put on it, you can either opt out to put regular salt or you also can use seasoned salt. I like both of them. It just depends on your preference. I use garlic salt also before. What I like to do is actually just go ahead and salt the bottom of the bowl with some salt, and then once the popcorn is done, I also follow it up with some more salt on top. You don't have to use a lot. I use real little. It don't take much. I use canola oil, or I also use extra virgin olive oil. Today I'll be using extra virgin olive oil. I like to make mine in a pot. It just all depends on your preference. Some people like to make it in a skillet. It's whatever floats your boat. But to me, when I make it in a skillet, I don't know, it's like when the popcorn start popping up, it just kind of get all over the place. So let me show you the pot that I use. I'm going to go ahead and put the oil in there. Just put a little bit of oil. You do not have to put a whole bunch of oil in the pot. You can make, if you're making a lot of popcorn, you want to use the pot that's bigger. If you're making a little bit of popcorn, you need to use a little pot. This is the pot I'll be using. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put some oil inside of the pot, and I'm going to put just one popcorn in there, and I'm also going to put the lid back on it. It does not take long, so don't leave. Just stay right there. Let the popcorn basically start popping. Once that one pop, then you proceed to put the rest of the popcorn in there. So let me show you guys what I made. Okay, so what I have done is I have put some oil inside of the pot. Like I said, I don't put too much oil, just coat the bottom. You want to most definitely coat the bottom. Throw one popcorn seed in there. Put your oven on like about 7 or 8. Let it go ahead and pop. Once it pops, that's when you're going to go ahead and put all the popcorn in there. You don't have to use a lot. Just again, once it's time to put the popcorn in there, just kind of fill up the bottom. It all depends on how much you're making. See, if you see that in there, it just popped. So what I'm going to do is now I'm going to add the rest of the popcorn to the actual pot. Remove it from the fire. Let it sit for just maybe about a second or so. Let it stop popping, and then pour it inside the bowl and put some salt on it, and you'll be good to go. Okay, you guys, I've done a really crazy thing. I made a mistake and left the popcorn, the actual package on the stove. When I was showing you how to pour it, I forgot that eye was on the stove. So it melted the bag, and popcorn was every freaking where. So make sure you don't do that. But what I did was I actually just put it in a bowl. You just wait till the popcorn to pop up. It might pop up until the actual lid comes off. Just take it off the stove and let it kind of cook without it being on heat. Let it sit for a little bit, and then pour the popcorn inside of your bowl. You don't have to let it sit for that long, but just let it sit for a little bit, because I find when I let it sit for just a little bit, it kind of make the popcorn really crunchy and really nice to eat versus just eating it straight out of the actual pot. And then what you do is just go ahead and spray a little bit. You can put a little bit of seasoning salt on it, or you can use some regular table salt. It's up to you, or you can also use sea salt. It's whatever you like to use, and you'll have a nice fresh batch of popcorn. And the good thing about this is it's low in fat. It's not super high in fat. And you also can, if you like butter, it's up to you. You can also put some butter on like a paper plate in the microwave, let it melt, and then just kind of pour it right on top. But the way that I make my popcorn, you don't even have to do that. You still got that nice olive oil or canola taste, and it's really good. But again, that's just me showing you how to make fresh popcorn. This is the only way that I like it. I'm also going to be making some kale chips soon, so make sure you stay tuned for all my new updated videos. If you haven't, if you will, please rate, comment, and subscribe. This is an excellent, quick and easy Super Bowl snack. So if you have some people coming over for Super Bowl, make some fresh popcorn and serve it warm too, because too many people don't do that, and it tastes so good warm. Take care, be blessed, and thank you guys for watching. Bye.